4850. That was the number that stopped Trump's Save America Act in the Senate, and 4 Republican senators were on the wrong side of that vote. On June 4, 2026, Lindsey Graham's Save Act amendment failed to get even a simple majority, with ** 48 senators voting yes and 50 voting no, **. Among those voting no were Republicans ** Mitch McConnell, Susan Collins, Lisa Murkowski, and Thom Tillis **. For months, the battle over proof of citizenship and voter ID had been framed as a fight. Republicans could simply push through. Then came that vote. And suddenly, the real question wasn't whether Trump wanted the Save Act. It was **, which Republicans were willing to stand with him, and which ones weren't. **. And McConnell's name was sitting right there. **. So what exactly happened behind that 4850 vote? **. For months, the fight over the Save Act was presented as a simple question. Could Republicans unite behind a proposal requiring proof of citizenship for federal voter registration? But here is the part that matters. When Lindsey Graham offered the Save Act as an amendment in the Senate on June 4, 2026 the proposal didn't merely fall short of the 60 votes needed to overcome Senate procedural hurdles. It failed to win. *50 votes. The final tally was *48, 50 and 4 Republicans, Mitch McConnell, Susan Collins, Lisa Murkowski, and Thom Tillis, voted against Graham's amendment alongside the Democrats. Read that again. *4850. That means the Republican coalition wasn't even unified enough to reach a simple majority on this particular Save Act amendment. And that's where the political story gets much bigger than one roll call vote. Because the argument isn't simply that Democrats opposed Trump's voting legislation. They did. The more uncomfortable fact for Republican leadership is that *4 Republicans also voted no, McConnell's vote, therefore, became a symbol of a larger divide inside the GOP. The difference between the Trump-era Republican agenda and the senators who were unwilling to support this particular push. The question now is not whether the vote happened. It did. The question is what that vote tells us about the Republican coalition heading into the next fight. Now, stay with me, because the *48, 50 vote is only the beginning. First, I'm going to show you exactly what McConnell's vote actually meant and why calling it a betrayal is a political characterization, not something McConnell himself admitted. The Senate record is crystal clear. His vote was *nay, on Graham's Save America Act amendment. Then we're going to break down the mechanism most people miss. Why this amendment needed *60 votes, even though the Senate's final tally was only 48-50. That distinction changes how you understand the entire fight. And finally, we'll look at the bigger Republican divide, because McConnell was not alone. *. 4 Republicans, voted against the amendment. 4 names, 1 vote, and a question Trump's coalition has to confront. Can Republicans actually deliver the voting policy agenda their voters elected them to pursue? Stick around, because by the end, you'll know exactly where the Save Act fight stands and who actually has the power to move it forward. If you believe American elections should be decided by eligible American voters, and you're tired of watching Washington fight over the rules instead of fixing the problem, hit that like button. Every click helps put this conversation in front of another voter who deserves to understand what actually happened. This is *MAGA Wire TV. Where we cut through the noise, follow the votes, and show you what Washington doesn't want you paying attention to. Now, back to the fight. The Save Act did not appear out of nowhere in 2026. Its central idea was straightforward. Change federal election law so that states would have to verify ** documentary proof of U.S. citizenship ** when people register to vote in federal elections, while also requiring identification for voting in federal elections. The legislation became known as the ** Safeguard American Voter Eligibility Act, ** or the Save America Act. Congress.gov records show the House passed its version on ** February 11, 2026, by 218 213 asterisk asterisk. Every Republican who voted supported it, while 213 Democrats voted against it. That matters because the House had already done its part. The fight moved to the Senate. And this is where the story gets complicated. The Senate has a procedural obstacle that the House does not: the legislative filibuster. In practical terms, most major legislation needs asterisk asterisk 60 votes, asterisk asterisk, to overcome a filibuster and advance. So having a Republican majority does not automatically mean every Republican priority can pass the Senate. Remember that. A party can control the chamber and still lack the votes needed to move a controversial bill. That distinction became the entire battlefield for the SAVE Act. President Donald Trump made the legislation one of his major election policy priorities. Republican senators such as Lindsey Graham, Mike Lee, and Rick Scott continued pushing for action, while Senate Majority Leader John Thune repeatedly acknowledged the underlying problem. Republicans did not have enough Senate votes to get the bill across the finish line under existing rules. And that created a political pressure cooker. On one side were Republicans arguing that proof of citizenship and voter identification should be required for federal elections. On the other were Democrats who argued the legislation would create barriers for eligible voters and amount to voter suppression. Then there was a third problem. The Republican Senate conference itself was not completely united. That is where names like asterisk asterisk McConnell, Collins, Murkowski, and Tillis asterisk asterisk became important. But don't make the mistake of thinking the entire fight was simply Trump versus McConnell. The actual legislative story is more interesting. The House had passed the bill. Trump wanted it. Some Republican senators were determined to keep pushing it. But Senate procedure created a 60-vote wall, and several Republicans were unwilling to cross it. In June, Republican leaders tried another route. Instead of bringing the entire Save America Act forward as a standalone bill, Senator asterisk asterisk Lindsey Graham asterisk asterisk offered a SAVE Act amendment during consideration of a major immigration-focused spending package. That move was designed to force the issue onto the Senate floor again. And then came the vote. Asterisk asterisk 4850. Asterisk asterisk. 4 Republicans joined every Democrat in rejecting the procedural move connected to Graham's SAVE Act amendment. Asterisk asterisk Susan Collins, Lisa Murkowski, Mitch McConnell, and Thom Tillis asterisk asterisk. The Senate Democratic Caucus's own June 5 roll call summary records the vote on Graham Amendment 5779 as asterisk asterisk 4850 asterisk asterisk. Sit with that for a second. The House had voted asterisk asterisk 213 asterisk asterisk to advance the legislation. The Senate could not even produce asterisk asterisk 50 votes asterisk asterisk for this particular June effort. And that gap, 213 inches the House, 4850 inches the Senate, is the political fault line underneath this entire story. Because once you understand how the bill got here, you can finally understand why McConnell's vote became such a flashpoint inside Trump's Republican coalition. One chamber said yes, the Senate said not yet, and the battle moved directly into the question of whether the GOP's Senate majority could actually deliver the agenda its voters had elected it to pursue. Here is where the SAVE Act fight gets technical, and where a lot of political commentary loses the plot. The Senate vote on June 4 was asterisk asterisk, not asterisk asterisk, simply a straight-up vote saying, "Do you support voter ID?" The Senate was considering Lindsey Graham's Amendment 5779 to the reconciliation package. The amendment's stated purpose was to ensure that only citizens could be registered to vote in federal elections and to require photo identification. But an asterisk asterisk budget point of order asterisk asterisk was raised against it. That created the procedural problem. Graham's amendment needed the Senate to waive that budget restriction, and the waiver required asterisk asterisk 3/5 of senators, voting asterisk asterisk effectively 60 votes when the full Senate is voting. The official Senate record says the motion failed asterisk asterisk 4850 asterisk asterisk. So when you hear asterisk asterisk 4850 asterisk asterisk, don't automatically interpret that as 48 senators supporting a normal final passage vote and 50 senators voting against the entire SAVE Act. That's not what happened. This was a vote on the procedural motion needed to keep the amendment alive. Read that again. The amendment was then ruled out of order by the chair. And this distinction matters enormously if we're trying to understand what McConnell actually did. McConnell voted asterisk asterisk nay asterisk asterisk on that waiver motion. So did 3 other Republicans. But the vote itself does not establish that McConnell was voting against every individual provision of the SAVE Act in a standalone final passage vote. The Senate never reached that kind of vote on the amendment. That's the line between political commentary and misinformation. Now, here's the simple version. Imagine the Senate floor is a locked gate. The SAVE Act amendment is waiting outside. Before senators can even get to the question of whether that amendment ultimately becomes law, they have to clear a procedural hurdle. The hurdle requires 60. They got 48 *** 60 required. 48 yes, 12 short, ***. And among those 48 were most Senate Republicans, while 4 Republicans voted no. That's why this fight became so explosive. Because even though Republicans controlled the Senate, control of the chamber did not automatically give them the 60 votes required for this procedural step. And remember the bigger picture. The House had already passed the Save America Act, *** 218, 213, ***. The Senate's June maneuver was therefore another attempt to move the policy forward, not proof that the legislation had already become law. That is the mechanism. And once you understand it, the political question becomes much sharper. If Republicans can't get 60 votes for the procedural steps required to advance Trump's election integrity agenda, ***, what exactly can they do with their Senate majority? ***, keep that question in your back pocket. Because the answer gets more interesting when we examine exactly who voted yes, who voted no, and what happened next. Now let's put the dates on the screen, because this is where the political pressure starts building. February 11, 2026. The House takes up the Save America Act, the Trump-backed Republican proposal requiring documentary proof of citizenship for federal voter registration and photo identification for federal elections. The final vote? *** 218, 213, *** 218, yes, 213, no, and the Republican side was essentially united. *** 217 Republicans voted yes, while just one Democrat, Henry Cuellar of Texas, crossed the aisle to support the bill. ***, that was the first signal. The House Republican coalition was willing to put its name behind the measure. But then the bill reached the Senate, and the math changed. The Senate has a 53-47 Republican majority, but a majority is not the same thing as 60 votes. That distinction would become the entire story. Democrats opposed the measure, arguing that the new documentary requirements could create barriers for eligible voters. Republicans, meanwhile, argued that federal elections should have stronger safeguards, ensuring that only citizens participate. Those arguments collided again on June 4. Senator Lindsey Graham offered Amendment 5779 during consideration of the Senate reconciliation legislation. The amendment's stated purpose was explicit, to ensure only citizens are registered to vote in federal elections and to require voters to provide photo identification, but there was a procedural obstacle. A point of order was raised that the amendment violated the Congressional Budget Act's restrictions on reconciliation legislation. In other words, before the Senate could simply debate the amendment as though it were an ordinary bill, supporters needed to clear a procedural gate, and that gate required 3/5 **60 votes. Then came the roll call. 4850 48 senators voted yes, 50 voted no, 2 senators did not vote. The motion failed. The chair subsequently ruled the SAVE Act amendment out of order. Now look at the Republican names. Collins, McConnell, Murkowski, Tillis, ***. 4 Republicans voted no on the waiver motion. Every Democratic senator who voted also voted no. That is the moment McConnell's name enters the story. Not because the Senate held a final up or down vote on whether McConnell personally believed every provision of the SAVE Act should become law. It didn't. It was a vote on whether to waive the budgetary restriction so Graham's amendment could proceed. That distinction matters. But politically, the effect was unmistakable. The Republican Senate majority was unable to unite behind the procedural step needed to advance Trump's election policy priority. And here's where the pressure started rising, because supporters could look at the House and say, ***, 218, 213, ***, Republicans had delivered. They could look at the Senate and say, ***, 4850. ***, the Senate had not. 24 hours later, the Senate ultimately passed its broader reconciliation package, *5247*, according to the Senate's own daily record. But the SAVE Act amendment was already out of the package, after the procedural vote failed. So the larger Republican agenda moved forward on other issues. The SAVE Act did not. And that created an obvious political problem for Trump's coalition. If Republicans could assemble enough votes to pass a massive reconciliation package, why couldn't they assemble the votes needed to advance one of Trump's major election priorities? That is the pressure point, and it gets even more revealing when you remember the numbers. Asterisk 218, 213 inches the House. Asterisk 48, 50 on the Senate SAVE Act maneuver. Asterisk 60 votes required. Asterisk 48 votes secured. Asterisk 12 votes short. Asterisk one chamber had delivered. The other had hit a wall. And sitting inside that wall were 4 Republicans, including one of the most powerful and longest-serving figures in the modern Republican Party. Asterisk Mitch McConnell. Asterisk. That's why his vote became such a flashpoint among Trump-aligned Republicans. But before we call it a betrayal, there's one more piece of the timeline you need to understand. What McConnell and the other Republicans were actually voting on, what supporters of the SAVE Act said was at stake, and what happened to the broader Senate strategy afterward. Because that's where the political consequences become much harder to ignore. Here is the part the headline was really pointing toward. Asterisk. Reveal number 1. McConnell absolutely voted against the SAVE Act amendment. Asterisk. On June 4, 2026, the Senate roll call shows Mitch McConnell voting on the motion to waive the budgetary restrictions surrounding Lindsey Graham's SAVE Act amendment. So, the vote is real. The Senate record is unambiguous. But here's the important distinction. This was not a final passage vote on the entire SAVE Act It was a procedural vote. 60 were required. 48 voted yes. 50 voted no. The motion failed, and Graham's amendment was subsequently ruled out of order. Reveal number 2. McConnell wasn't alone. 3 other Republicans also voted nay. Susan Collins, Lisa Murkowski, and Thom Tillis. Meanwhile, 48 senators voted yes, including numerous Republicans and Graham himself. So this wasn't one Republican secretly killed everything. It was a bipartisan opposition vote that included 4 Republicans, And that brings us to reveal number 3. The SAVE Act didn't fail because Republicans lacked a majority. It failed because this particular procedural hurdle required 3/5 and the supporters came up 12 votes short, That's the real political earthquake. The House had already passed the Save America Act *218, 213 in February. But in the Senate, the coalition couldn't clear the gate. So if Trump supporters call McConnell's vote a betrayal, that is political interpretation The underlying fact is simpler and harder to dispute. McConnell voted nay. The SAVE Act amendment failed. And 4 Republicans were part of the 50-vote opposition. That's the record. This is where the political contrast becomes unmistakable. On one side, Trump kept escalating the pressure, On July 27, Trump publicly demanded that Senate Majority Leader John Thune, keep senators in Washington until they pass the Save America Act, or as Trump put it, terminates the filibuster. Trump was arguing that Republicans should not simply accept another procedural dead end, and Thune's response tells you exactly where the obstacle was. He said he would support canceling the Senate's recess if there were a viable path forward But he also acknowledged the fundamental problem. Republicans still did not have enough votes. Thune challenged Trump and other supporters to show me how this ends and where the votes for victory would come from. That's the real confrontation. Trump, keep fighting. Thune, show me the votes. And McConnell's June vote is sitting right in the middle of that history. McConnell voted **nay** on the June 4 waiver motion. So did Collins, Murkowski, and Tillis. That is a documented Senate roll call, not speculation. But here's the part worth remembering. McConnell wasn't the only Republican obstacle, and he wasn't the Senate's only decision maker. The Senate's larger problem was mathematical. 53 Republicans, 60 votes required, 48 votes on the June waiver. That's why the fight didn't end with McConnell. It became a fight over whether Trump's Republican majority would actually find a way around the Senate's procedural wall. And that battle is still bigger than one senator, in fairness. And I always want you to have the whole picture. Democrats have a serious argument here. Their position is that requiring documentary proof of citizenship to register, combined with federal voter identification requirements, could create additional hurdles for eligible Americans who do not have the required documents readily available. Opponents argue that election rules should protect access to the ballot, and that documented cases of non-citizens voting in federal elections do not justify imposing new federal requirements on every voter. Supporters of the SAVE Act answer that the federal government already limits federal voting to citizens, and that requiring documentary proof at registration would strengthen verification rather than simply trusting an unchecked registration process. The bill's supporters also argue that voter identification is a basic safeguard for election integrity. That is the real debate. And whatever side you're on, one fact isn't debatable. McConnell voted nay. The vote failed, 48-50. And the SAVE Act amendment was ruled out of order, This is bigger than one June vote. The *48-50. Result exposed a problem that is still alive today. Republicans control the Senate with *53 seats, But the SAVE Act needs a much broader coalition to clear the Senate's procedural barriers. And now the clock is moving. The Senate entered its August recess without passing Trump's Save America Act, despite Trump's demand that senators remain in Washington until they acted. So what's really at stake? Not just whether one bill survives. It's whether Trump's Republican coalition can turn control of Congress into actual legislation before the *2026 midterm elections, or whether internal GOP divisions and Senate rules continue to stop the agenda at the gate. That's the real battle. 53 seats, 60 votes. And a shrinking calendar, Keep that math in your back pocket. So now I want to know what you think. Should Senate Republicans keep pushing the SAVE Act until they find a way to pass it, yes or no? And here's the bigger question. When a Republican senator votes against advancing a major Trump-backed priority, should Republican voters hold that senator accountable? Tell me yes or no in the comments, and tell me what state you're watching from. Because this isn't just about Mitch McConnell. It's about what Republican voters expect from the people they sent to Washington. And with the Senate now in recess, that fight isn't over. Don't stop here. The Senate is now in its August recess, and the Save America Act still hasn't become law. But the fight isn't disappearing. Trump has made clear he intends to keep pressing Republicans to deliver, while Senate Republicans still face the same basic math that stopped the bill before. So the next real test is September, when the Senate returns and Republicans have to decide whether they can finally find a path forward or watch another Trump priority stall. 53 Republicans, 60 vote obstacles, one unfinished fight. And McConnell's June vote is now part of that record. This is MAGA Wire TV, The next round is coming. Don't miss it.